Welcome back. You're watching WION World is One. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Let's begin with news from Germany, where students are now headed back to classrooms after months. While some teachers are happy to interact with their students, others are apprehensive about a fresh surge in cases. Our next report takes you inside the classrooms in Germany. Have a look as we return with sports news with Digvijay Singh.
Their school bags are packed. Water bottles hung on the side. Masks tightly wound around their faces. Students are headed back into the hustle and bustle of classrooms in Germany. Most are happy to interact with their mates after months of lockdown and never-ending online classes. Schools have reopened in most German states since February 22nd. This is a first since a strict lockdown was imposed on December 16th. While some are excited to see their friends, others are being applauded for doing well in months of homeschooling.
No one was around, and then I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. And my parents had to work, and then I tried to ask them, and that disturbed them even more.
I was happy most of the time, and I had actually started getting used to doing homework.
Schools have followed a strict list of safety protocol to avoid the risk of infection. This includes staggered lessons, classes on alternating days, and reducing the number of students inside the school premises at a given time. These rules are different for each of Germany's 16 states. And teachers are happy to welcome their pupils back for in-person instruction.
Fantastic! On the one hand, I missed my class. The classroom you cannot replace actual face-to-face learning with video teaching. And I am super pleased for the children that they have the possibility to see each other again.
Even so, some teachers are concerned about the renewed rise in COVID-19 cases across the country. The German government has called for caution against the more contagious UK coronavirus variant. The government will be holding a meeting on March 3rd to assess an easing of restrictions.
The positive developments which have been giving us ever-decreasing infection figures in recent weeks have momentarily ended. Currently, infection rates are on the rise again, and the percentage of the more dangerous, more highly infectious mutation is growing.
While there was a decline in the number of coronavirus cases recently across the country, authorities are treading with caution and are wary of new and more contagious variants of COVID-19. But for these young students who are headed back to classrooms, chatting with their schoolmates, staring at the blackboard instead of a screen, nothing exists but pure joy. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.